Good evening, everyone. I'll just wait for you to jump on and I'll see if I can get this. Oh, no. Close that down. Let's try again. About live, close. We'll try it again. Nothing is simple, is it? Oh, I don't know. I'll just wait for some of you to jump on. Say hi when you jump on. Let me know you are on here. And I'll just see if I can change this all over. I'm not liked at the moment. It frustrates me. Anyway, we'll give it a go. I'm assuming that some of you can see me. Technical issues, like always, which is very frustrating. You pay for a service and it doesn't work properly. So I can see some of you on now. Let me know. You can hear, see, and where you are watching from, not calling from. Hang on. Live. I'm just opening up Instagram on here. Free readings. There we go. Let's see if that works. Oh, that seems to be working. Hello, everybody. Do you know what? I seem to have this issue every single week with this Be Live. There's always technical issues and you pay a subscription and it just doesn't work. Do you know how frustrating that is? You know, you pay for services, they don't work. I'm up there on Instagram too, so that seems to be working good. I should be there on Psychic Pinup and hopefully, fingers crossed, on YouTube too. Who knows what's going on? Hello, Vanessa. Hi. Okay, all these names I cannot see. Oh, hello, Milo. I know who you are, Milo. What are you doing watching, Milo? Menio, hello. Thanks for letting me know, Vanessa. I'll just wait for some of you to jump on. It seems to be a little bit slow and laggy tonight. And, okay, seem to be working up there on Instagram also. Instagram people, please consider if you do have Facebook or YouTube to go and watch me on one of those platforms. It makes my job a lot easier. Be Live doesn't like talking and playing with Instagram, so I have to stream to a separate device, and it's very hard for me to read the writing on the screen there. But if you come over to Facebook or YouTube, it comes back to a central system. It just makes my life easier. Please come up, please. Okay, Carolyn, I got your thing on Facebook. What am I supposed to do with it? I accepted something and I'm not seeing anything on it. So I don't know what's going on with my Facebook, and I've been busy. It's there, but I can't see it. So I'll have a look at it later on. Amanda McPherson, hello. Thank you for joining me. And those who've just jumped on, just ask that you like and share. Let me know that you have done that and pop it in the comments section along with your questions and or comments, please. As you know, my name is Linda. I'm also known as the Psychic Pinup. I'm a psychic and medium, psychic being what's going on in your world, past, present, possible, future, people connected to you, and medium, I can connect you in with loved ones on the other side. Now, I do prefer not to do mediumship on these live feeds. However, if it does happen, it happens. I can't control that. I don't answer medical, I don't answer legal questions on these live feeds. However, if you would like to book a private reading with me, more than happy to explore that with you. My website's going across the bottom of the page there, thepsychicpinup.com.au. I've got so many things in the pipeline at the moment. I will be speaking about that in the next hour. Also, I am only on until 9 p.m. And as you know, I will be drawing cards at 8:45 for the general readings or whatever I see questions. They will be held off until about 8:45 when I crack open the cards. I do spend approximately half an hour doing mini reads for people on here. I do prefer to work with direct questions, so please direct questions, no medical, no legal, and let me know if you have shared this I've had a very long day, if you can't tell. I have had a very draining, exhausting, full-on mediumship kind of day today, so my eyes are hanging out of my head, and I'm going to be going to bed straight after this. All right, so let's get into some of these questions. But before I do, any Goulburn people that came to my show on Saturday? You on here? Let me know. A little bit laggy tonight. And Christchurch people, do we have any Kiwis on here this evening? My big news is that I have just announced, as you can see there, and that way, another show on at the Vault. So that will be on Saturday, the 4th of July. And we currently have early bird tickets, $40 up until the 17th of May. So early bird, $40 until the 17th of May. Then it clicks over to full price. So if you're thinking about coming, you might want to take advantage of that. It's always a good night. Good night. Hello, Lisa. Amanda, so you were at my show on Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming. And Lisa, hello. Lisa, I'm booked. Coming in end of August. Exactly what I said when I was over there. I said, I've got a feeling I'm going to be there in August. Yes, it's happening. All booked up for that. Carolyn, you saw that. Yes, very tempting. We'll have to book weekend off. I had fun last Saturday night at the Goulburn Club. So thanks for coming to that, Amanda. Thank you. My moderator's just jumped in, Gayleen. Gayleen's There's the Right Act. That's how I roll. I've never met Gayleen, but Gayleen's my beautiful, wonderful moderator. Thanks, Gayleen. I'm going to get into these readings. So let's have a look. My daughter's on here, pretending to be Kiwi. Go to bed. All right, now let's get into all of this. So as you know, I do prefer to work with direct questions. Please let me know if you've liked and shared. I will be checking that. Anything about what I see in the future, generals and all that, that is going to be held off until 8:45 when I crack open the cards, because as I say every week, I do prefer direct questions. Anything general, what do I see? It's going to warrant a card, and they will be at 8:45. Okay, Menio, either or. So I'm going to go with your job here. I don't know where you are located, lovely, but I see that there is some sort of moving forward here. At the moment, I feel like that the weight, the world is on my shoulders. You know, when you get to that stage, you think, I can't handle this anymore. I don't know what I'm doing, don't want to do this anymore. This is when the universe is stepping in, and I feel like the universe is stepping in for you here and saying that you are nearly there. It's nearly there. It's all about to happen. So I do get a number 10 around you with that, darling, and I'm going to say that there should be some sort of movement. I feel like there's a move. Are you actually moving? There's something here. I feel like I'm either 10 weeks or October. I feel like October's significant with you with that. Anyway, I hope that helps you. And moving on. Where are we? Thanks for liking and sharing, Amanda. Greatly appreciated. Denise Street liked and shared. Anything coming through for me regarding moving or near future? Is it in the near future? It's like it's going to happen pretty quickly. There is the place that you're going to, it's just not available yet. I just feel like I get a number 4, so I'm going to say it could be 4 weeks. I don't think it's 4 months, but there'll be some news or a message coming in connected around a property or where you are going to, and I just feel like it's going to happen quite quite quickly for you. I hope that makes sense. So thanks for joining. Just moving on. I'm just looking up there on Instagram. So Instagram, please, if you do have Facebook or YouTube, please consider going onto that platform. It's very hard for me to read what's coming up on the screen. I really can't see it. You've got more of a chance of me answering it if you jump on to one of those other platforms there. Tash Ann, hello. Thank you for joining. Hi, Richard Bell. Hi. Carolyn Vale, will my husband's business meeting tomorrow be positive or negative? I don't think you're going to get the outcome that you're hoping for. Okay, I just feel like there'll be an offer, or what if that's what this is. I just feel like it's not. No, they just said back up, back up. It's like he's chained to his business. So it's whatever this is, he's very invested. It's like the business is part of him, and that's him letting go. And if he lets go, I mean, energetically, that's when I see good things. But at the moment, I just feel like there's this sense of not wanting to release or give away, or it's something that's the energy that I'm picking up there with him. So I hope you understand, because I've got no idea what I'm talking about. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you hang around and watch more. Who else have we got? Karen Lavender, will I sell the hot rod? Will I sell the hot rod? Yes, you will. Yeah. They're just saying yes. I'm getting a big fat yes with you, and I feel like it'll be I get a number 8. So I feel like August or in the next 8 weeks, so which is pretty much we're coming into June. Yeah, let's say around about August, I'm going to say yes, that will happen there for you as well. Chanel, I'm looking fabo. Well, thank you, darling. Can't see you, but I'm sure you look fabo also. Yeah. What's this? What did you say there, Carolyn? Spot on. I'm here till 9. Thank you, love. Thank you. Love your work. So thank you. Moving on. Angela Wolf, how long will it be before my business can support me financially, please? How long's a piece of string, love? How long have you been doing the business for? Businesses are always work in progress. Even what I do here, my business. Yes, this supports me financially. This is all that I do, but it's a bloody hard slog, love. And any businesses, you literally have to eat, sleep, breathe it 24/7. And this is my life. I don't have a life. Now, are you doing that yet, or are you still got the balance of family life and doing things in social? Because I'm going to say that there needs to be sacrifices being made here. And businesses, it will always take a couple of years before we get a momentum happening with it. It's not going to be an overnight thing, unfortunately. It's and I am speaking from experience as well. It's been a hard slog for me to get to where I am. But what business is it? Let me know what business it is. See if we can help you out with that one there too. But I just feel like I'm looking at least two years before we see any sign of, or any we are in a position to be making sorry, I'm really tired, to be making decisions about being financially viable, this business. So I hope that makes sense. Where are we? Was I lagging, Lisa? Better now. Sorry, I haven't seen the last Spirit playing up with your camera. Look, do you know what? It's something to do with the internet in this place. It seems to get to the same time every night lately where it decides that it just doesn't want to work. And I don't think it's Spirit. It's the bloody internet. Goods and services brokerage. Okay. Over my head. It's not my... I'm sorry, I don't understand that, but I'm just hearing 2 years with you. Moving on. Who else have we got here? Yolanda, how many times have we spoken about your current job? A lot of changes for me. Anything on your current job? Yes, you are going. It's going to be quick. There's either news coming in about another job or you are going. Something around 8 again. 8 seems to be my favourite number tonight. They just said 8 again. 8 weeks, 8. I don't feel like it could be 8 months because that'll be the end of the year. There's an 8. Slip of the tongue. If I have a slip of the tongue, always listen to my slip of the tongue. They're saying 8 months. With that, there is changes. I know that. You're welcome, Angela. Too bad I don't come to Melbourne MBS anymore. Otherwise, we could have caught up for a proper reading. Simran over on YouTube. May I know what's coming in my career? Currently, no job. Okay, look, I'm going to say there'll be something by August with this. There's also another, I'm picking up a masculine energy around you who will either give you a helping hand or will be this is the person that is interviewing you, fire sign. So that they are leaders. I'm going to say it's a leader in the field here. There's actually two people. I feel like you're being interviewed by two people here. One is the financial controller I'm hearing, the other one is the leader. So I've got polar opposites here, but I'm going to say around about August, there should be some news of work coming in for you. They're also saying that there's going to be a little bit of education, but there's opportunities that's going to come from that also. So I hope you understand what I'm talking about because I've got no bloody idea. I just pass on the messages. So those on Instagram, please go on over to Facebook or YouTube and connect with me there. I can't read the screen. Okay. Carrie Burgess, hello, over on YouTube. I seem to be getting a lot of YouTube people on here lately. Will I change positions at work soon? Right. I'm hearing here, choose your battles. Choose your battles. Who are the people that are pissing you off lately, lovely? Because I'm just hearing here, choose your battles. I get a number 5 around you. Either way, I do feel like I am literally picking up the pieces and I am moving on. But I'm also hearing here at what cost. There's a 5, which we are in the 5th month now. But it could be this month that there is news coming up around changes. But I feel like I'm looking at about 5 weeks connected to you with that there. So I hope that helps you. Angela, sad not seeing you there. Well, do you know what, lovely? It's not by choice. Okay? A lot of politics that go on down there. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Dana, how many opportunities right now? How do I choose? That is so exciting. So many opportunities. This is where I get really excited because it's like you get this spring in your step and you're like, what do I do? And you want to get up and you've got all this energy here. Run with it. It's really, really exciting. And this is what I say to people, if your dreams aren't big enough, if they don't scare you, they're not big enough. They are not big enough. There's 2 in particular. Don't I? There's 2 in particular that you need to be choosing here. But one I actually feel like possibly could be connected with travel with it. Well, there's an element of travel with that one. So what was your question? So many opportunities. How do I choose? Choose both. Why do you need to choose just one? Why? Why do you have to limit yourself to just one thing? I'd be saying yes to everything, and then as you go along, you will know what will align with you and what won't align with you. But you actually got three things. I'm saying three, but I know that there's two that you'll really get your teeth into. So just sit with it, love. It's great. Let me just scroll down here. Lisa Anderson, what do you mean not sure which business to choose? Do I have to come over there and kick your Kiwi butt? Jeez, girl. You know what you're good at. I come over there and I give you the pep talk and you're good and now you're back. What are you doing? You know what you're good at. And again, why can't you do both? I know you love what you do, but I'm just hearing here, do both. Okay. Where are we up to? And those who have just jumped on, please, if you can like and share and let me know that you have done that, please. Pop it in the comment section. My beautiful moderator, Gayleen, has read the riot act there. So you must listen to Gayleen. Anybody asking for generals, you're going to have to wait till 8:45 when I crack open the cards. What did you say, Yolanda? I've been moved. It happened so fast. Wasn't happy to move, but this change was good. Okay, so right, that's the energy I was picking up. This fast movement. I know this has been on the cards for a while. I know that. Okay, Melody. I'm building a house soon. Will it be a good investment property? Okay. There's going to be some ups and downs with the building of this. Right? I think there may be a little bit of frustration connected to it also, which is understandable with anything when we are building and dealing with tradespeople. And I feel like that there will be delays with it to the point that you feel like you want to walk away from it. And I'm just getting that. They're just showing me all of that. Do you know what, love? I just feel like where I'm at today, and again, please, we don't always get it right, but the energy I'm picking up around this is that it will be built, and then I feel like that you will sell it or offload it. I don't feel like you'll be hanging on to it. I just feel like you'll be building and then moving on from that. So I don't know what your plans are when you talk about investment. Okay, so there already is delays. We have had land since 2024. That makes sense to me with the delays I'm picking up, and it gets to a point where you're like it's frustrating, and you just want to walk away from it. That's the energy that I'm picking up, and where I'm at tonight, I feel like it will be built and it'll like offset, or you'll offload it, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can describe that. Okay, now while I've got you all, we've only got 3 cabins left for the Psychics at Sea cruise, which is we are departing on 24th of January next year, 8-night cruise to Cairns on Anthem of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. Sold 2 over the weekend. And we've only got the 3 left. We are teaching psychic mediumship, numerology, and astrology, plus empowerment when we are at sea for 4 of those days. There will be 8 workshops in total being run while we are there. If you have been thinking about coming on this, please, I would highly recommend jumping on and booking yourself in now and paying that deposit. I think it's only a $400 deposit to book yourself in, and then you can pay the rest of that off. So once it's gone, guys. And we found ourselves with this problem last year. People sit on it, and then they wait, and then sold out. It's like my shows. That's why I say to people that I've got tickets available currently at the vault. Once they are gone, they are gone. It was the same thing with Goulburn. Once they're gone, they're gone. I sold out Goulburn. I sold out the last Vault show in February. I've just released this one for the 4th of July. This one will sell out as well. So just saying, all right? People up there on Instagram, hi, if you can just go on over to Facebook or YouTube and connect with me that way, that would be great. Thanks. Okay. Oh, lovely Samantha. Hello. What's this? I've been feeling uneasy emotionally lately. What can I lean on for support during the tough times to get through it? Okay. I'm just singing Club Nouveau at the moment. Lean on me. Lean on me. There's a lot of, I can pick up the emotions with this, but do you know what, Sam? I feel like you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and you're a very smiley, happy person to people, but inside I just feel like I'm looking at another person here, and they're just showing me here with you. Right, interesting. Who has spoken to you about a trip? Because I feel like that there has been a conversation about you. What's the word? I'm hearing the word here, not retreat, but like a weekend away and going and connecting with other like-minded people, but and not even talk about business. I feel like that this is what a lot of the issue is. It's business, because you are switched on 24/7 with work, and I feel like you need to remove yourself from that and be around other like-minded people and just let your hair down and have a good time. It's yeah. Do you know what? Ring me tomorrow. Ring me tomorrow. I'll leave that there. Okay. Angela, congratulations. What are we congratulating? What's happened? Where are we up to? All right, now, Jules, it's either or. So can we be direct with one question, please? I'm trying to get through as many of you as what I can. And now, where have you been? Were you on last week? I can't remember. If you've just jumped on, I'm coming back in August. Just saying. Patricia Reynolds, can you see the pressure easing? Of course, darling, pressure always eases. We just like to control everything. We like to control. I won't lie to you. I just feel like it'll get a little bit worse before it gets better. But it's like Spirit saying, don't give up. Just keep pushing forward. The more you push forward, the more the pressure will ease up. Okay, I get a number 10 around you. I'm just asking for some time frames here. 10 days, 10 weeks. Hope it's not October, but I'm going to say hopefully in the next 10 weeks. So let's say, what's that, 2.5 months, around about that then. So I hope that helps you. Kaya Hillary, I've just got approved for a house, first house. Do you see this working out for me? Why would it not work out for you, darling? If you've just been approved for a home, why would it not work out? I'm confused. I'm just getting a big fat yes here from Spirit. This is your insecurities coming out, lovely. You're just waiting. You're waiting for the rug to be pulled out, the carpet to be pulled out. And I'm going to say this is coming down to self-worth here. You just feel like you're not worthy of it, don't you? You're waiting for somebody to go, tricked you. Nah, just jokes, but no. I'm going to say, yes, I do feel good. I do feel good about it. Okay. Moving on. Patricia, you are welcome. And now we'll have a reading in August. So I'm coming in, I think around about the 28th. Hang on, I'll tell you. Booked my flights and really organised. Are we? August. There we go. 28th of August, I'm coming in, and I will be running workshops there in Christchurch on 29 and 30 of August. And there will probably be a platform show thrown in there somewhere as well, but I will be there for about 10 days. But so just write that in your diary, lovely. Moving on. Patricia, do I have plans coming back to Young this year? I'm a bit busy at the moment. I really want to. It won't be for readings. If anything, it will be for a show. Darling, you can book in for a Zoom reading with me at any time if it is that you're wanting to have a reading with me. The Zoom, there's no different than a Zoom than seeing face to face. Okay. I plan on doing a live show, Anel. Yes, save it to your phone right now. No more going. You've been away the last 2 times I've been there. But I read your sister, didn't I? Last time I was here? Because the expo is going to be on the following weekend, the first weekend of September. Okay. Slavika, I'm not a mechanic. Can you tell me what's the issue with my car? It's the electrics, isn't it? Is it the electrics? It's a computer. I'm just hearing. I think I'm lagging again. So, Kai, what's this? Currently living with your mum, unsure if I'll move back in, etc. I just feel good about it. That's just all your insecurities, lovely. Enjoy it. That's what life's all about. Adventure, growing, learning. Embrace it. Okay. Just waiting for some questions. I think I've frozen. I'll just sit back and have a relax while I'm waiting. So I've actually got 2 other workshops happening in my shop at Port Kembla. A level 1 that will be run on the 14th of June on a Sunday. It's an all-day workshop. People get a lot out of these workshops. And I have a level 2, which is happening on the 24th of May. If you are advanced, that's the one to be going to, the 24th of May on the Sunday. We are diving deeper into the mediumship and the mediumship exercises. That's where I will push you. If you haven't had any experience or you're not feeling confident, I would suggest going with the level 1, which is on the Sunday, the 14th of June. Now, I've already I'm pretty much half full already I'm pretty half full for both of them at the moment. And again, once the positions are gone, once the spots are gone, that's it. I can't fit anybody else in. So that's why I say, please don't leave things to the last minute, because I find this is what happens a lot with people. And then they wonder why they can't get in. It's even with my readings as well. They leave it to the last minute for readings, and then I'm booked out. Moving on. Oh, thank you, Sandy Foley. See, Linda's workshops are very inspiring and you will gain amazing insights. Thank you. So, Richard, hello. Will the business I plan to start in the end of May work out? Yeah, I'm getting yes. I am getting yes, but again, if you've just jumped on, I was saying before, any business to start, it's 24/7. You eat, you breathe, you sleep it 24/7, and I still do that with this work that I do today. I eat, I breathe, I sleep it. I can easily work up to 80 hours a week, and I am not exaggerating with that. And people who know me can attest to that also. And with like anything, hard work will get you the rewards with that. But I do feel good about that, Richard. I just keep hearing yes with that. So I hope that's helpful for you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sam. The workshops are amazing. Thank you. Where are we? Amanda McPherson, thank you. Do you see any property around me selling anytime soon? Yeah, I do actually. Do you see any property around me selling? Yeah, there is. I don't know which one, but they're just saying yes. I am hearing that. There's messages coming in about that. But when you're talking about anytime soon, that's like how long is a bit of string? Because my perspective of anytime soon might be different to your perspective of anytime soon. But I feel like what I'm looking at here is August with you. Okay, if that helps you. August, September. Richard, yes, I'm realizing that it's hard work. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's with any business. So what's this, Slavic? 2 years ago at the vault, you asked if I had any issues with my car. I did not at the time, but have been since then. Okay. Well, I'm just hearing here computer, so I don't know. I mean, like, obviously, I'm not a mechanic, and I just feel like I'm looking at electricals with that. So my advice, go and get it looked at. Where are we? Okay. Kath Thorburn, thank you for liking and sharing. I don't know if you've put a question up. I can't go back. That's why I asked people to put it all together, please. Oh my God, Vanessa Gray, you okay. All right. I preach this stuff. Can anyone be a psychic or do you need to have the gift? Okay. And they're not ghosts, see the love. They're spirit. Okay. Ghosts is Hollywood made up. It's I'm going to say any, and again, I firmly believe that we all have an ability here to connect to spirit. I don't really call it a gift because we all have it. It is an ability. And psychic is different to medium. Psychic is reading energy or energy of objects, energy of other people. Mediums is the reading of energy of people who have crossed over. It is a different energy that you are working with. I firmly believe we all have it in us. It's like singing, acting, dancing, drawing, all the other arts. We can all do it. Some just find it easier to do it. It's just like that they have a bit more of a talent than others, and others you can go and learn. So yes, I do firmly believe we are all born this way. Okay, I know that I have, I'll have people disagreeing with that. So be it. I'm telling you, my classes, you know, I can have complete beginners in my class, and by the end of that day, I have got them doing some form of spiritual connection with it. Okay. Moving on. Don't quite understand your question, Kath. How did my spirit respond to my outburst? Okay, if this is all mediumship, I'm not doing mediumship this evening, guys. I have spent all day doing quite heavy mediumship readings, and my brain is a little bit fried, and I'm literally going to bed as soon as I close this down. Of course, we can all write songs too, Scott Clancy. Yes, we can all write. We've all got ability. Some just find it a little bit more challenging than others. Okay. Athena Lopez, will that go through? You got to fight on your hands there, love. Will it go through and be accepted? Okay. I just feel like that there's either coming back asking you more questions or on the fence about this. I just feel like there's this point here where you will feel like you need to be justifying this or provide further evidence or further, let's say, further information with that. So I hope that helps. Where are we? Just make sure we've got, okay, Instagram. If you're watching, pop on to Facebook or YouTube, please. I know I am, Kelly. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm very tired tonight. And I have to get up and do it all again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Who have we got there? Alyssa Shea. Hello, lovely. Liked and shared. Would like to know if my business will pick up a lot more. Yeah, it's a bit slow at the moment, isn't it? I feel like that there's going to be some decisions around it, and I feel like that you will be reassessing how things are being done, like literally standing back and having a look at the bigger picture of this, because I feel like that there will need to be a few changes here. I don't know what you do, Dana, I'm sorry, but I'm just hearing here that there will be reassessing of how things are done I'm hearing here to simplify things also. Because at the moment I'm just seeing delays and I just feel like it's exhausting. It's exhausting you. But I'm going to say there's a number 5 around. No, they said 7. 7. There's a 7 around you with this. So I don't feel like it'll be 7 days. Let's say in about 7 weeks, or maybe July. It could be July, that there will be some sort of decision around this to either streamline it or free up, because I'm just hearing here whatever's happening now is not working for you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay. Who are you, Emily? Just here to listen. Don't have any questions. You do amazing with this. Thank you. Have a good night. You too, lovely. Thank you for watching. Have I read you before? What's this? I don't complain. I just say it as it is. Yeah. It's I've just learnt over the years, even with my readings, I tend not to sugarcoat. If people want readings with me, I'll just give you what's being given to me. It's you know, the life of a psychic is not all, it's not all unicorns and rainbows. Sometimes, we do see things, and it's my job to deliver so that you can make your own informed decisions about things moving forward. Okay. Linda Burns, I don't do medical on here. Sorry, lovely. No medical, no legal on here. I'm sorry. Can't do it with Facebook. Okay. Christy Jacob also, that's a legal thing as well. Okay. Thank you, Gayleen. Gayleen's saying card time. We're going to do some cards. Just put that down there. Now, do we work with the angel cards tonight as well as the tarot? Okay. All right. We will work off the angel cards, which is angel answers. These cards generally are good for questions. If you've got a question about something, generally it will give you an answer for that. Okay. So this is for all the people also now who have been asking for generals and what do I see during the night. I now move all of those questions to 8:45 to the cards. Now we just oh, hello Tony Gonzalez. You've been watching the whole time, have you, lovely? And we will be working off the normal tarot, Rider-Waite tarot, which we call the blunt card. So if you would like a blunt card, put down the word blunt. If you would like an angel card, put down the angel card. All right, let's get going. Ooh-wee. Where are we? Carol Symington, angel, please. Okay, darling. So you have angel, angel, angel. They're saying here, there is something better here, lovely. Whatever your question is, they're saying there is something better. So go back and reassess that. So I'm just waiting for this to stop. It's going pretty fast now. And Chanel is after an angel card. Okay, for you, darling, you've got success. That's a pretty good one. Success. Ellie, you've been on all night, have you? You've been watching in the background. And you too, Athena. Ellie's after a blunt. All right. You are, okay. All right. Now, this is either you or somebody around you. We have here the Four of Cups. Cups are about our emotions. This one here always signifies to me somebody being a little bit stubborn or somebody offering advice or how maybe things should be done. And what's happening here, this person doesn't want to take the advice. Is that you, darling? Just saying. All right. Somebody's trying to give you some advice on how to do things and you're not taking that advice on board. So I think there needs to be a little bit of thinking here or listening as well. So let me just move on with all of this. Talia Williams is after a blunt. Okay, we have here Ace of Wands. So wands are action cards, doing cards creativity. Aces represents the start of something new. So we're going to have in here an offer coming in for you. Generally, when I get the Ace of Wands, it will signify a new job or a new home or moving with this. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Athena, Emma is after a blunt. Athena, for you. All right. Who's been sneaky around you, lovely? We've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. That's sneaky. That's my sneaky and deceit card. There is somebody around you either trying to get away with something, or this could be you yourself in denial and trying to get away with something and not facing up to the truth about something. Okay, so that needs to be looked into this week. Talia, thank you. Answer my question I asked in the comments. Yep. Okay, sorry. I can't see a lot of the questions because they fly up the screen and I can only see about 3 or 4 of them at once and then they go off the screen. So I apologise for that. Okay, we're pretty good up there on Instagram. Just waiting for this to slow down. Anne-Marie Sherwood is after a blunt. So Anne-Marie. So, okay, you got Ace of Wands also, darling. So, you're going for a new job. Okay, it's like we're at the start of a cycle here with you, but with new ideas. coming up here. So I'm hearing here from Spirit that you need to listen to the downloads, the thoughts that you're getting at the moment, because they're giving you some creative ideas to be working with. So you need to be listening to that. Sky Lambert is after a blunt. Sky. All right, lovely. Now there needs to be some truth spoken around you at the moment. The Queen of Swords. Now, swords are about communication and our thoughts. When I get the Queen, it represents to me a feminine energy. I'm going to say that this is you, and it's a reminder that you need to be speaking some truths to people. It's I just feel like that there's people around you who are either glossing things over or thinking that they're getting away with things, and you need to be pulling some people up, darling. So I'll leave that there. Who else have we got here? Bobby Hall is after a blunt. Hello, Bobby. Now for you. Okay, darling. All right. There's some sort of moving on that's coming up around you, Bobby. I've got here the Six of Swords. And again, we're getting a lot of swords tonight with people. Swords are communication and our thoughts here. But if you look at this, this lady looks pretty miserable. And what this card to me represents is that there is a moving on from a situation or circumstances here into smoother sailing waters. So things that, if things feel a little bit rocky or uncertain at the moment, just let it be known that there are better times coming for you, and generally around a number 6. So I'm going to say possibly in the next 6 weeks. I don't feel like it's 6 months. I just feel like there'll be a change of circumstances around you in about 6 weeks with that. Okay, Kath Thorburn is after an angel for you. Okay, right, they're saying to you, Kath, to let go. Just let go. Let go. It is not your energy. Just let it all go. Falls under my umbrella of the Let Them theory. Also, I love that book. Highly recommend reading it by Mel Robbins. You're welcome, Bobby. Jenny Trailer, you are after a blunt. Okay. All right. I feel like I've been through a few. I've got the Wounded Warrior for you, Jenny. I'm going to say I feel like I've been through a few battles here. So you see here, finally, draw the line in the sand here and put that guard up. It's all about setting boundaries with you, darling. All about setting boundaries. I just feel like I've had a few disappointments around you, and it gets to the point where I just feel like, well, what else can happen here? I just feel like also there needs to be possibly a few people around you, barriers. They're saying barriers with this. Number 9 with you is significant. So they're saying changes in circumstances around a 9. So maybe 9 days. I'm feeling that as well. Okay, so I'll leave that one there. Who else have we got here? Melinda Bird is after an angel. You can have an angel. You can have an angel. Okay, and they're saying here with you, the answer is within the next few weeks. That's for Melinda Bird. Hope that helps you. Okay, where are we? Chakayla Romero, blunt, please. I just feel like I need to shuffle these cards again. Oh, this one's flicked out. So, Chakayla, we have the Knight of Wands. Now, Wands, we're getting knights, wands and swords tonight, aren't we? Wands, action cards, doing cards, cards of creativity. The Knight is about an offer coming in. Now, also, generally when I see this card, it indicates to me that I've got somebody possibly that will be moving. This could be you, or decisions around where you are living at the moment. If you are in a relationship or talking to somebody or interested in somebody, I just say tread lightly here, because this is also my player card. Also, somebody who is not all that they seem to be, or somebody that lives not around you, but they are from afar as well. But I feel like I need to be talking about your home life with that one there. Okay. Now, just to let you all know as well, I am quickly booking up with private readings. I've only got one spot left on Friday afternoon, and then next week I only have a couple of spots left for, I think, Tuesday afternoon, and then nothing for the rest of the week, and it will take me into 2 weeks from today. That is my next availability as well. So this is what I say to people. If you think about things, don't sit on it. Let's just start booking things. And I'm not saying me, I just say it with everything. I find that people procrastinate so much with everything, anything and everything. Speaking about anything and everything, my latest podcast episode went up yesterday, the Anything and Everything Spiritual Podcast. Go and listen to that over on Spotify. But look, I'm guilty of procrastinating as well, and I'm making a big effort now to just, when I say I'm going to do it, to just start putting things in place. Hence the reason why I've gone and booked my air flight. Like, I literally came back from NZ and I booked the air flight back over there the week later. Usually I sit on it and sit on it and sit on it, and then airfares go up. So that's why I said just do yourself a favour and just start booking. Elise is after an angel. Okay, you got that one too. For you, Elise is saying within the next few weeks. So I hope that's something that you're wanting to hear there. Okay, I just saw somebody booked in there. So thank you, whoever booked in. Who else have we got here? Charlene Williams, you're after a blunt. All right, Charlene, you have the 7 of Cups. Cups represents our emotions. Now, the thing is, when I get this card, this can mean a couple of different things depending on what other cards you pull it with. 7 of Cups can be known as the card of confusion, illusion, and delusion. Lots of stuff going on here. Can also be a lot of opportunities coming up around you. Depending on the person I'm reading for, also, this is heads up for me that I have somebody around the person I'm reading for, possible addictions as well. So if you resonate with any of that, let me know. But I feel like that there's a lot of confusion around you at the moment. So generally when there's a lot of confusion, I say to people, just hold back, sit tight, and don't do anything yet. Okay. Christy Jacob is after an angel, please. Okay, so they're saying here, I've got 2 cards. You can't make this stuff up, Christy. I've got success for you. And then the other one that fell out, I'm just wait for that to come into focus. Oh, yes. Success and yes. So that's a double whammy. That's a big fat confirmation for you. Galen is after a blunt. Okay. Let's see what's going on there. Got people booking in. Galen, what's going on in your life, lovely? What's going on? All right. I've got the 10 of Swords for you. This is telling me that things are getting better, but who is the person around you that's not revealing? I just feel like there's something hidden around you. And it may not be a bad thing when I say sometimes things are on a need-to-know basis and the light needs to be shined on some truths. And now it's not you. I just feel like it's connected around you. And this is why I have to say, are things all good at work? I just feel like I'm connected with work around this, darling. But they're saying here that things are going to get better. It's like nothing can get worse, if that makes sense. And I've got a number 10 around you. So I'm going to say 10 weeks that there'll be a change in direction with you. But I just feel like I need to be shining the light on something here around a situation with you. Not you, it's people around you. Okay, so I'll leave that one there. Who else have we got here? Matthew is after an angel. An angel. Okay, Matthew, for you, they're saying you need to take action. Don't wait for things to happen, love. Just get up, take action, make things happen for yourself. All right. Now, I have come up to, what's this? Yes, it's okay. It's a bit frustrating in the new department. Thank you. That's why I said, I just feel like what's going on here because it's not you. I just feel like it's connected around work and other things going on around you. But I just feel like give it 10 weeks. But they just said 10 weeks from when you started. So whenever you started that, so add on 10, and they're saying things will get better for you. All right. So I am going to wrap it up there, guys. It is just after 9 o'clock. I am buggered. I really am buggered. I need to get up and go and do more readings again tomorrow and the rest of the week. So I will be back again next Tuesday evening, same time, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Sydney time, wherever you are located in the world. Just look up the time zone there. I am available for private readings. I've noticed did take a few appointments while I was online this evening, so I don't know what's left, but I've only got, if it's still there, Friday afternoon and Tuesday next week, and then I have nothing again until the following week. New Zealand people, I will be back there the end of August. You can see there the Vault show at Port Kembla on Saturday, the 4th of July. Currently selling early bird tickets, $40 until the 17th of May. Then it goes up to full price. So take advantage of that. And as I was saying before, 3 cabins left for our Psychics at Sea cruise in January next year. So can't wait for that. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm going to be turning the comments off here to protect you all, so those pesky scammers hopefully cannot contact you. If for some reason the psychic pinup wants to friend you or send you a message, it is not me. It's one of our lovely friends from the Nigerian cafe. So please just first of all report it and then delete the account or whatever this is. We can't do anything about it. I tried. They won't take them down. Apparently they're not breaching guidelines, which is a load of BS, because they are actually infringing on my copyright, which is not right. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I will see you all next Tuesday. Have a beautiful night and a wonderful, wonderful week. Just turn all that off there and see you later.